Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I've decided to do a bit of a chit chat everyday makeup routine. In terms of everyday makeup, I usually keep it pretty simple, pretty minimal. So this makeup routine or tutorial, whatever, is going to be really real. So for example, I don't have like 10,000 brushes. I use my hands a lot, and apart from the foundation and the concealer, everything else is really like affordable, well, like drugstore, Boots, Superdrug type makeup stuff. So hopefully a lot of people can relate to this, because I know not everyone has like a Sigma 180 290X P6 whatever brush. So yeah, I'm just going to show you exactly what I use. Not professional, of course, you probably see that in the tutorial. But yeah, I'm just gonna get on with it, and I'm gonna have a bit of a chit chat, so whatever's on my mind might come up. So to start off with, my face is clean, I've just had a shower, and I moisturise my face with Nivea. I actually don't have a primer. I probably should have a primer, but I don't. So if you know any good primers, like, please let me know. I recently just lost my whole makeup bag, so I kind of had to build up new makeup. So a lot of the stuff I used to use, like my Ben Nye banana powder, my MAC lipsticks, my Fix Plus spray and all that kind of stuff, is just completely lost. So yeah, once I put that on, then I'm going to go in with my foundation. And the foundation I use is this NARS Luminous All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. I really like this foundation. I actually bought it for my sister as a birthday present, because a Christmas present, sorry, because she always wears it. But when I bought it, she had already bought one for herself, so I was like, I'm gonna keep this one. I use my hands. I learned that from Sondra Deluxe. So I squeeze a little bit of this on my finger, and then what I do is I just plop it in the places where I want it, like so, and then I start to blend out. Another thing with my foundation is I only put it like here and above, which I don't know if a lot of people do that, but the reason why I do it is because I don't like to have like makeup here, because I feel like it gets everywhere, because I sit like this a lot and I do this a lot and stuff like that. So I feel like if I was to put it all the way here, and then I have to blend it to my neck, and I never got time for that. So I pretty much just put it at the top of my face. So yeah, after I've done my foundation, then I move on to my eyebrows. I used to use like a gel eyebrow kit, but that was in the bunch of stuff that I lost when I lost my makeup bag. So I pretty much just use a pencil, which I got from, I think it's just like the local hair shop. They sell these really good eyebrow pencils that are like £1, just in case you want to know. So I go ahead with a spoolie, and I just comb my eyebrows. And then yeah, I take this, which is just, it says Magic Collection eyeliner pencil. It's literally like £2. It comes with a sharpener, so it's all good, and make sure it's sharp. What I usually do is I'll go in a little bit, so I start like here, which obviously is not where my eyebrow starts. I'll explain to you why in a sec. Just go ahead and do small strokes like that. Then I bring this down a little bit, and then do a little bit at the top. And then when I get to this bit, I basically just do upward strokes like that. So yeah, then I do the same on the other side. So now you see the reason why I do this crazy monobrow here is so that I can just do that. And what that does for me is it gets rid of the harsh starting line that you can have with brows. So then I go in and brush it in again like that. And it's pretty simple. I feel like my eyebrows are not really on fleek anymore. I'm not sure why. So I also feel like this one's darker than this one. Okay guys, this is not really going to plan, but whatever, I'm just going to keep going. And then I go in with my concealer. This is Makeup Forever HD Concealer. And it comes, the colour I use is, I don't know the colour. Oh guys, I'm so awful with this. It says 345, is that a colour? Who knows? It comes with a little rubber endy thingy, and all I do is you twist it like so, and it comes out. I think it's supposed to, yeah, there it goes, it comes out. And all I do is I put a little bit under my eyes, like so, maybe a little bit on my nose, and also a little bit under my brows. So I take my foundation again, and I do the tiniest little squeeze on my finger, and I put that over the concealer to keep it from being a bit too ashy. Yeah, and then I go in and I swipe a little bit, and then I dab. Hey. Oh gosh. A dab. Like so. Oh my gosh, guys, so I've been wanting to make a video for a while about social media, and I've been seeing a lot of videos about how to get followers on Instagram, right? And I think they're all good, like if you want to get more followers, whatever reason, you know, build up your brand, build up yourself as a content creator, whatever it might be. However, I feel like people are missing out like one crucial detail, and like people are not keeping it real, because really and truly, if we're all honest, like we have seen the kind of girls that get hundreds of thousands and millions of followers on Instagram, and there's a certain look. There's very obviously a certain look, and it's very Kim K-ish, maybe very Kylie Jenner-ish. And I feel like when people are giving this advice about how to get followers on Instagram, yeah, their advice is true, like have a certain quality to your pictures, be consistent, you know, tag certain brands, all of that kind of good stuff. But no one is talking about the fact that we are very shallow, and like we love to look at beautiful people, and I think it's unfortunate that beauty is now a trend. So what we are looking at now, what we're, you know, deeming as beautiful now, was not beautiful once upon a time, and it will not be beautiful in the future. It's going to change, it always does. And unfortunately, now we live in an Instagram era where what we deem beautiful right now is what's being portrayed on social media, and therefore those are the girls that are getting most of the followers. And I'm not like saying they shouldn't be getting followers, but no one is talking about that when they say it's hard to get followers. They're not talking about the fact that the girls that get a lot of followers have a certain type of look, have a certain type of body, you know. And what do you do if you don't have a small waist, or, you know, a round juicy bum and big lips and long brunette straight or curly or whatever hair, and you don't have abs? Do you know what I mean? And like, what if you don't want to wear revealing clothes or tight clothes or whatever? Not that there's anything wrong with that, but what if you don't want to do that? Then where's the advice for you, and how do you get followers, or how do I get followers based on that? So I think it's very possible to get followers based on whatever talent or, you know, craft you have to offer, but is it going to be like at that level where you get 500,000 or you're getting £10,000 per Instagram post to promote a skinny tea when you were already skinny? Anyways, I'm speaking too much. If you want to see that video, guys, let me know. I feel like it will be an interesting discussion topic. Okay, so I have done my concealer now. Now I'm going to go in and set that baby. Like I said, I used to use my Ben Nye banana powder, but I lost it. So now I'm using Rimmel Stay Matte powder, and this is a transparent colour. So, because you all know, trying to get your colour in the drugstore is like impossible. Got my brush, which is just a brush, powder brush it says on it, and I dab it, I flick it, I blow it. Someone said you're not supposed to blow, but anyways, and then I just do this. I just do that. And that is just so that I don't get major creases and it doesn't go everywhere. And then I go ahead with my contour, which is, I'm using this Sleek contour kit, and I think I chose medium, so it comes in light, medium and dark. Shout out to Sleek. I love Sleek and their melanin friendly range. So sometimes I use this and sometimes I don't because it's quite shimmery, the light one. I'm just going to use it for the purpose of this video. So I have a, what do you call this brush? I don't know what you call this brush, but you know the one's kind of like a powder brush, but it's a bit angled. Yeah, I use that. So I take a little bit of the light colour and I just dab it right like that to highlight my face. I can like put a little bit on my nose and a little bit under my brows. And then I take the darker one, darker shade here to contour. So again, put a bit on my brush, flick it, and I put it on my the hollows of my cheek. Can you see? Is it getting a bit dark? It's only like 3:30. Welcome to London. Okay. I'll just do it like that. And the same on the other side. Guys, I'm really trying with this whole like uploading regularly thing, but it's like almost impossible when you have 100 other things to do. And even though this is like one of my favorite things to do, it's the only one that doesn't have like a deadline, if that makes sense. So yeah, I have uni, which has deadlines obviously. I do a lot of the church that has deadlines in the sense that, you know, I have to be there. And also I'm a youth leader, and that's like something that you can't neglect. Well, I wouldn't want to neglect because that's like people's lives. So, and then comes YouTube, which is like one of my favorite things to do, but no one's gonna like be on my case, or no one's gonna die if like I don't upload a video. So, but I'm really trying to prioritize and like be better with my time and stuff like that. So hopefully, I'm not gonna say anything because I always say, oh, I'm gonna upload regularly, and then I don't. So I think that's pretty much it for that. And then I'm gonna take this one on the right and your left, I think, which is the blush, and I'm just gonna put that on my cheeks like that. Eyeliner is very dependent on my mood, so like sometimes I do wear it, sometimes I don't, but for the purpose of this video I'm gonna do it. So the eyeliner I have right now is, I think it's from MUA, Makeup Academy. I can't remember, guys, I'm so sorry, but I think it's from somewhere in Boots, okay, and it was quite cheap. It's kind of like the Maybelline gel liner, but it's not as good, guys. I'm gonna be honest, I would not buy this again. I would not recommend it either, because although it comes on really nice and the consistency is really nice, it just, and it will come off, like one swipe and it will come off. So boy, definitely need to invest in a new one. But it comes in a pot like this. You take the lid off and then you take this off. I don't really understand why it has like that and that, but what I do is I take it, I dip it in the gel like so, and then I go ahead and flick my liner. So what I do is I start, can you see? I think so. I start off with the corner like so, pick it up like that, and then I follow from that line and I go across like that. That's the hardest part done. Oops, no, I lied. This is the hardest. I don't know what the hardest part is, but it's all hard. And I take this and I sort of slide it across. I think the hardest part is trying to get both both lids to look the same. Can I get it? Amen. This should be a how not to do your makeup video, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people are like me. Like, I don't think we're all like natural makeup artists. Like, at first I was very reluctant to do my makeup video because I thought, well, what do I know about makeup? But then I think that's more reason to do it. A lot of us are like, well, what do we know about makeup? Am I right? Okay, that is kind of alright, I guess, ish. Actually, yeah. Girl, Adella, you need to own it. I think it looks alright. Then I do the other brow, the other lid. Hopefully it turns out the same. So boom. I think they're different, but you know what, YOLO. Don't think anyone really notices. So yeah, that's my liner done. And then I'm gonna go in with the mascara, and my mascara, again, affordable, is this one by Maybelline, which is the big the Great Lash Big Blackest Black. And I feel like I used to love this back in the day, but then I got it now and I'm like, yeah. Now I usually like tilt my head back and look down like this to try and avoid getting it on my lips, but I always fail, so whatever. Oh, it's working. Okay. Yeah, on the topic of posting more videos, please let me know what videos you want to see and I'll try and get them up, but I'll try and keep it real. So for example, if you ask me to like show how for example, someone said a skincare routine and I was very reluctant to do that because I'd be lying to you guys. Any other videos you want to see, tags, hair stuff, yeah, anything really. Boyfriend tag. I'm on a cheeky quest to get my boyfriend on my channel. He's coming round, guys. He's coming round. Guys, that is basically my everyday routine. And then if I feel like it, I'm not gonna eat a lot, I do lipstick. So first thing I do is I use my bubblegum lip scrub from Lush Cosmetics. You just give a little bit up on your finger and hit it like this. It's pretty much just sugar and oil, so it tastes good too. Then you just lick it up. And then I go in with my Carmix lip balm. This is a vanilla one, which I've never tried before. It's so good. Now for my lips, I kind of just use a combination of things. I have my MAC Spice lip liner, so I just line my lips with that. Do you know what I realised? I know everyone's overlining their lips, but when I do that, it kind of like blends in with my skin and it just looks a bit weird. So I kind of inline them, so I still have like the dark outline of my natural lip. So that's that. And then I take this, I think it's Island Beauty it's called. It's from like the hair shop. And I take that and I just dab that a little bit in the middle to give it a bit of dark colour. And then I take this lipstick by Sleek and it's called Fudge Rumba. I take that and I just dab that on again. And then I take this from Collection 2000, or is it just called Collection now? I don't know. But it's a cream puff moisturising lip cream. Oh my gosh, I love this. You just take a little bit and I dab it in the middle, like so. And yeah, there we have it, guys. This is my everyday go-to makeup routine. So yeah, I hope you like this video. There's no like really professional stuff in there, but you know, for everyone else on like a basic makeup budget or doesn't want to do too much with their makeup, this is what I do and I hope it helped you. And be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and you know, it's free, why not? And also like, comment, whatever you wish, anything you want to comment, unless it's me, then don't comment on that. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys. Mwah. Hey guys, so this is the finished result. I really like it. I used